Hey everyone, welcome back to more Let's Read Radiata Stories. In the last part, I kind of forgot all we did. I don't remember at all what we did. Really? Really? I'm really, apparently, very expressive right now. Out of all, my phone literally has gone off all day. I didn't have it on silence recently. I should have. But of course, naturally, 3 seconds after I start recording, ding! You've got email, and I don't even know what the email is because I don't want to check. I checked to see if it was like a subscriber or something. So that would be really bizarre and awesome. So that would totally give you a shout out if you did. So anyone who's watching my, never mind, I won't even go there. Anyways, I have probably enough material to practice for at least 2 parts. I would say to hell with it and just kind of improv it from this point. But there's actually some very serious stuff we're going to want to take care of before we can actually... there's a very serious thing I need to take care of, otherwise we can miss it and potentially miss several characters along the line. Here you want to run in here, talk to Aldo, blah blah blah. We found the Book of Fairies a long time ago. And he's like, oh yay, you have a book, I'm going to join your party. And he's like, yeah. Because you know, warriors love their strategy books. Anyways, for the next character, we're going to want to run up to the cathedral. That is a cathedral, right? Is there really a definition on what is and isn't a cathedral? That was a really dumb question. Anyways, I'm sorry, I really am sorry about the lack of updates recently. I started the whole Lunar Legends Let's Play like saying, hey, Grant, come back here. That's not what I was saying, but...
Hello there.
Excuse me, yeah? That's church bell, and we'll have him deliver some? At least 5. He needs to go 5 in the Beast Pit, and because he doesn't like the Beast Pit, probably it's easy to get, like, gang raped. I mean, I won't go there. Anyways, I started that Lunar Legends Let's Play so I can say, hey, so I can Let's Play more often, get used to it, and then of course I don't record that either. It's hard to find time. Mainly it's just because people are always home and it's hard to just record. I'm at home right now, so, like, my actual house for spring break. So I can be as loud as obnoxious as I want, kind of. My sister's in the room over there, but she knows I do Let's Play, so it's gay. Anyways, and here you have this guy who's, you know, kind of, apparently he stole medicine sales from the church so he could pay for his own expenditures, and he's in the confession room, so he's obviously feeling bad. When confessing to no one, I'm not sure how that's supposed to help. I never need to offer something here when there's actually no one here. But oh dear, then you recognize Jack. Actually, Jack recognizes him as like, hey, you're that guy! Hey, how are you doing? And it's like, oh, shit. No one is supposed to be in here. So naturally we have to go make him, shit his pants. You know, it's after 1 in the morning, so actually I'm going to be a lot more...
Wow.
Whoa! A lot more random, and I have no train of thought right now. Anyways, I don't know if I should read these or not. Even you, right? Oh, wait. There are things you want to be quiet. Keep the discretion smoothly, don't you think? Oh, I know you agree. I got it. Let's just keep this a secret between you and me. A secret to death. A secret that will be buried with us. And me and my like blood brothers. Yeah, let's not say it. If you ever need help, just call me, alright? If I ever need a sweating fat guy, I'll call you. Okay. What can I do for that? Also, I should probably make note of, I'm sorry if I sound different. At least audio quality. Unfortunately, when I came home from spring break, I brought my laptop, I brought the PlayStation, I brought the Dazzle, I brought the memory cards, I brought the controller, I brought everything I needed, except for my headsets and my external hard drive formatting. I keep all my files in there, but I can just transfer those over later when I edit these. So I probably won't edit these until I get back to school. It's a lot easier to edit them since I can use headphones, but when you actually record, unfortunately there's no, like, device that lets you sit in a very small area and, like, soundproofs your walls. So I would totally soundproof my doors if I could. Mainly just because I have a tendency to listen to music loudly, and I don't want to bother my roommates. Which is kind of ironic, considering I live beneath someone who likes to blast their music, really obscene hours of the night. You know, playing League of Legends, having boom, 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 every time they do something, and every now and then you'll hear, oh, come on, or, yeah. I sound like I'm talking about that old Facebook. Anyways, I hope this isn't really quiet. Oh, it shouldn't be. Looks pretty big. At least, that came out wrong. It looks pretty... Oh, hi, MILF. Let's just let's just keep going before I make this any more inappropriate than it needs to be. Of course, there's nothing wrong with being in. Did I really just say that? Almost. Oh, I always get stuck behind this chick. Move, 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 move. Let me kick you, bitch. Oh yeah, so you can play that game. Good for you. You want to kick me? I would love you to kick me. Move on. There we go. You know, usually I can glitch my way past her first. Anyways, how have you guys been? What have you guys been up to? Recently I've actually... There's someone there? No, she's behind there. Yeah, you're behind her, yeah.
What?
I was talking to Dan here, and he's like, oh, hey, you're attracted by my food, aren't you? And he's like, oh darn, I forgot the recipe. And someone needs to go get it. I would give these people voice names, but I can't actually voice act, like I've said like every episode for the past 20 episodes. So it's okay. Anyways, you can find the recipe in... You can find the recipe in Terra Village. Oh, I forgot the name of the village too. Gosh, this is off to a great start. Anyways, you go out there and find it, where Jack lives, so you go out there and you can go find him there. Or her, I think it's a her. Anyways, next we're gonna run down here to the basement, and we'll actually find this to be very familiar. Oh, hey, I got tortured here like 3 episodes ago, like last episode.
You are?
And talk to Eon here, who just beat us up like a second ago. And he's talking about rats who don't take their medicine. Those are huge rats! Kick. Naturally. But anyways, we're out of things to do at this point. That's what am I? 6 minutes. Okay, I'm good. At this point, I'm just gonna head back and sleep. I might meet. No, I won't meet you guys there. I'm gonna actually talk. Force myself to talk about with you people. What was I saying? Before my ADD, like, completely got the better of me. Right. Anyways, what have you guys been up to? I've been spending a lot of time this break. Like, a ridiculous amount of time playing Mass Effect 3. You know, I'm sure half the world, not half the world, but, you know, a really large portion of the gaming community has been playing that game. And since I don't actually have it down where I go to college, and my sister bought it, so technically it's her game, so she can keep it here and do whatever she wants of it. I'm trying to beat it this week before I go back, while trying to do Let's Plays, and having a existent social life. When I say existent, I mean have friends. This is going south really fast. What was I saying? But yeah, I've played that game like literally 22. No, was it 20? I think it's close to 22 hours in like 4 days, which is about roughly a quarter of my time in the last 4 days I've been spent playing Mass Effect 3. But it's justified. That game is really good. I'm sure there's a Let's Play this summer out there right now. Not done, maybe. Actually, I'm sure it's done. There's people I know. There's someone who did Skyward Sword, like, just sat down and recorded what days they played it, and like posted all of it in like 2 days. It was ridiculous. I didn't watch it. I still haven't beat that myself. I don't even know if I mentioned I've been playing it. I've kind of been playing it off and on like every few weeks or a month. I've also been playing the Shadow of the Colossus Ico collection, which incidentally I brought my 2 roommates. I don't know if why did I you up? Incidentally, my 2 roommates have the same birthday, and they both have very similar taste. When I say similar taste, I mean that they agree on freaking everything. So naturally, they both like, oh hey, I want to play this game, so I went and bought it. And I killed 2 birds with 1 stone, because I'm a horrible person like that. But actually, you know, I could talk about my social life, or that part of my life, but I'd rather not, because that's getting in the awkward situation there. And now I'm not even sure what I'm talking about. Anyways, let's just head on to sleep. You know, surrender onto sleep. Sorry. That's a horrible reference that no one's gonna get. Unless you listen to classical... Okay, I'm sorry. I've been kind of turning away from the mic. I forget I'm not wearing a headset, so I turn away. Anyways, you probably won't get that reference unless you listen to classical music. More specifically, Eric Whitacre. He's a very... I think he's a modern, I know he's a modern choral composer. His stuff is absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna flat out say that there. Flat out say that. Seriously, if you want to listen to some just choral, you know, like giant choir music, go listen to him. Don't listen to his pieces, they're absolutely just
Take care.
gorgeous. Now that I've said that, I'm going to be thinking about it the entire time. Anyways, we're going to go ahead and talk to Barbara once more, so we can recruit Gene, since, you know, it's been taking way too freaking long to get this guy. I've been doing it for like 10 parts. Let's talk to her again. My son had a wonderful time yesterday. What the crap? He told me that he's quite a few friends these days. Oh god.
My.
Okay, and I'm back. Sorry about that. Anyways, hopefully you guys caught her dialogue, but let's talk to Gene real fast, since apparently he lives... You've been nothing but bugging me. Sometimes it's not like bad idea to team up with a guy like you. Wait, what? Oh, okay then. I'll take it. Yeah, sorry about that break. My sister walked in and we talked. Come on. Zeta weeks. So I had like, literally like 12 or 15 minutes of us just talking. From my audio. I might actually do that at the end as a blooper, just because. I was talking to him. Walter, nice to meet you. Hi, Walter. Mr. Jack. Ask me a favor. My Phil's strange disease. Quarantine in the castle. I'm very worried. Here you go. She obvious. His wife is actually, what's her name? She a woman who went berserk a few parts ago. So it's kind of depressing. And actually down here, I believe we can find... Well, that was attractive. No, not... Well, I was gonna say a little pansy, but I didn't mean him. So apparently he's sticking his face in feces or something. I don't even know what's in that bucket. I don't want to know what's in that bucket. Anyway, they're not in here right now, apparently. Oh, so yeah, he's right there. Conrad should be nearby. Unless I'm completely unfamiliar with how he works. Which apparently, oh, there he is. You don't know? Conrad. Yeah. And of course, he's inspired by you, and he joins you. And he pays you 1,000-fold to join your party. So I'll take that. Anyways, I'll probably call that a part here, since what we're going to be doing next will take a lot of time, and I'm running kind of on time. So I might actually throw in a little blooper reel of the conversation my sister and I used to have just for the fun of it. Either way, it's been a Wiki Beyond. Thank you all for watching. Sorry about the lack of updates recently. Hopefully I'll have a few more out. A few more recorded by the spring break. Anyways, I'll catch you guys later. Bye.